let's go ahead and keep going. I'm going to take a smudger brush. This is a, it's usually my Sigma E32, but I think I put them all in my purse. I need to get them out. But this is the Luminous Smudger from It Cosmetics. Smudgers are just little, tight, very, very tight and elongated. So they're, I don't know if you can see that good. They're wide, but when you turn them on the side, they're not. And so you can use them both ways. But they're very, very tight and depth. There's a lot of depth to it. I do not share my palette, so I'm using my own spit. You can use like a, where is it? MAC Fix Plus to, but then it just gets, when you spray those, it sprays it all over the place. So it's getting all over your desk and your floor. And since I don't share palettes, I think it's okay to spit. But I'm taking that dark color and I'm going under my eyes, just through the lashes, not under, through them. And what that does is it just keeps there from being any skin tone when you do your mascara. Same thing up here, just going through the lashes. Now, if this wasn't so red toned, I could also brush straight through the brow, but it's not a brow color that I could use. It sure looked like it, but this is clearly peachy toned. This is kind of rose goldy. Actually, it's really very peachy toned to me. But it is the palette that the winner will be getting. And it is very nice. It's a nice compact size to keep in your purse. As long as you don't like jack your purse around all the time, because these are expensive palettes. Her formulas are amazing. Her packaging is second to none. There's nobody who does like Charlotte Tilbury in packaging. Nobody even comes close. Here's the larger one that I have. This is Stars in Your Eyes palette. And basically she does the 1, 2, 3 system, which is to prime, to enhance, and to smoke, which is what I just did. And I love this one because it's got this kind of burgundy red glitter under this plastic, and it's got this beautiful starburst on it. She loves stars. And she's consistent in her packaging, being just very high-end, very nice, very elegant. I mean, just look at that pretty gold pan, and it's a nice mirror. It's a nice weight to this, and it always has her little signature stars. She has a little star right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, I think this is what we just used. So that little one was a little version of these. I think it was that one and that one. So that's not going to help me. That purple tone might work actually. Oh, let me just find brown. Hold on. I have a new little palette that I have been loving. And I believe this is going to, did I already give this? I think I gave this in the last one. This you can get at your local grocery store or your drugstore. And I love this formula. It reminds me of Charlotte Tilbury, no joke. Very, very smooth. It's called it's CoverGirl True Naked, and this is the nudes one. And I am just loving the brown in this for my, it's like an ochre color. So the only thing I hate is I have to then put it down because it has no lid. It is a plastic see-through lid, which is like no. But look at how perfectly that matches my brow. Love it. Love this palette. This is definitely going to be in my favorites. I'll just tell you. And I just got it not too long ago, but I feel like I need to go buy a few of these, because here's the other thing, just like anybody else, they'll probably stop making it and then they'll switch to something new. And it's like, but I really like this. Now, I sound like an old lady, but now I understand old ladies. You spend your whole life trying to find something that just really works for you. Look at the difference. Look at the lift you get when you add a brow. And I'm just brushing through. But you got to be careful. Always start with the underside and just support it like that. Then you can go up to even. I need to even these out because this brow's lower. And go through the hairs and then just barely touch at the top of them and come straight through. Like I said, I have to actually build this brow because there isn't hairs up there. And then I go through the front to kind of build them up a little too. And that's why this is great, because you can now turn this elongated and do that. I'm also balding a little bit right there in the front brow of that side as well. If I start up and go down, up, go down, up, go down, build yourself some little brows. That brow does not want to be nice. Why is he not being nice? That may be when you need a cream product, which I like Thrive. I've got some new ones lately that I like. But I like Maybelline's brow crayon as well. I think I'm also going to come under here with this black, where it's a very dark brow. And I'm going to do that right out here. Yeah, because I don't really like this orangey tone, to be honest, on my skin, because I'm so fair. I mean, I do, but just not for the outfit I'm wearing tonight. This is a beautiful palette, or I wouldn't be giving it away. You know what I said? My mama always said, if you really like something and you want to give a good present, pick something you like and give it away. How's that? Think it looks good? All right, I need to turn down that orange. Okay, so what can we do? What can we do about that? Well, first of all, we're going to take this pink toned highlighter and put that right on top of it, which will change that. And that's fine. That looks great. That looks just great. That will do fine. It just cooled it off a little bit, you know what I mean? I just took the highlighter of this kit, which is more cool toned, and that will definitely look better tonight with my black sweater. Because I'm wearing black and silver. If I was wearing black and gold, I would have left this. Okay? Now I need to get the inner corner with a little more highlight. Again, I don't normally do this much trouble. But, you know, it is a big deal. We're going out to a big play tonight. The play, for those of you who are interested in, because I don't do a lot of plays, we went to the Rockettes, but is Shen Yun, and it's, I don't know how much religion's going to be involved because it's their 5,000 year history, and that's Buddhism. So as a Christian, I'm really not interested, but I am interested in the athleticism and grace and of them telling their story. And I just wish I could tell them about Jesus instead, but who knows? We'll look for opportunities to talk to any of them. And if the Holy Spirit moves me. He's got to do the calling, remember that. All right, so now I just need to blend, okay? I feel like that worked. That definitely cooled it off. And there is a little bit of a bronze in there, and that's fine. So I'm just going to blend this front edge. Make sure that there's not a line on the nose. And then I'm just lightly going to dust through this to get rid of any lines. You don't want to blend all this color together, though. See how I'm just kind of blending over it. And just getting the edges. And you're done. Do not over blend, or you're just going to have the same color every day, because every time you blend, you just blend out everything into like a brown or black. If you blend everything, it eventually becomes black. Which, if that's the look you're for, blend away. All right. It's better to blend as you go. So, like, blend out the edges as you go, but you know me. Okay, so they've got a natural look, a smoky look, and a dramatic look on this, and I highly recommend this. This will be in my favorites. I'm not going to even put it back. Another favorites, though, is going to be this Thrive one. I love this one. It's called Perfect Eye Palette, and this is the Warm Neutrals. This is a really great palette, too. Here's the thing. I've got so many great eye palettes. That's going to be probably a 5-part video just for that. But you know you're supposed to pick the ones that you really love. And I do have them. So anyway, I have no idea where I am. I'm just going to keep going. But if you want to quit now, you can. Okay, so this is, no, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, this is a new favorite of mine. You can get it at the grocery store, so it's easy. L'Oreal Infallible Matte in black. I think it's black. Ultra black. And it's a mechanical eyeliner. Eyeliner. And I don't know if it's a gel formula or a lot, but look, I'm not even tugging my skin. I actually like this better than the It Cosmetics, y'all. Can you believe I'm saying that? This just took over. That is the easiest eyeliner I've ever put on. Maybelline. It must be gel. And I hope it's waterproof. It says infallible, so I believe it is. I could tight line. I'm not going to. I put on so much mascara that I get the whites between my lashes, plus that with all the little, with all that I was doing. You know what? I need to just go ahead and put these earrings on. Let's see how they look. Because I'm getting ready, man. This is the weirdest little, there it goes. Okay, would you wear them in or out? Let's see. Would you wear the C? I think you'd wear the C in. Because you want to see the little place where it's missing space so you can see they're actually little moons and stars. There. What do you think? I don't know. Because the way my ears hang, that may not be the best way. Let me try putting it on the other side. See, here's the thing. My ears are small. It's one of the features about my body I actually like. And so when I put earrings on, though, they face out instead of forward. So, you know, they don't stick out. But at the same time, my earrings don't show forward. You know what? It doesn't even make a difference. I think it looked better the other way. What, Bree? Yeah, I think I'm going to put it the other way. Some of you going back, it doesn't make a difference. You can't see them. Okay, the more I'm looking at this color on me, the more it looks very warm. So this is great for the summer. I think this is not a good winter foundation color for me, but I'm sticking with it for the night. Having a good time with it. I may add a little of my Chanel blush, which is a purpley toned blush, that number 2 Rose Bronze. It's very rose. And that will also get rid of the, give a little bit more of a cool tone to this foundation, I think. Maybe not, it's the foundation itself, to be honest. So there I am. How pretty do I look? Now I just got to put on my eyeliner, and I'll be done with, and then mascara. So